Hola, mi nombre es Andrew Callahan.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. Um, this is your brother, your call, Laha, Kwatazah, or Asha from Wichita, Kansas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the men of Great Millstone that rule well. Those are the men who I learned the truth of the Bible from. They have the true breakdowns of the Bible. All right. It's like you. And I want to say peace, love, and citations to the hopeful elect. Um, um, just a quick lesson on the Texas border right now. All right, because it's getting serious, man.
The wildest thing that Texas is doing is just shipping all the people that show up because these states want sanctuary cities. Like, yeah, because you're not on the border. Okay, we'll just ship them to you.
Yeah.
So Texas is just shipping busloads of illegal immigrants to New York. Like, this is your mess.
It's the perfect example of the difference between theory and reality.
Yes.
It's like everyone up there is in theory, oh, love everybody, everyone's great. There's no such thing as an illegal. And then when it becomes your problem, and that's why Texas is doing it, they're going, okay, now you're going to deal with what we're dealing with. So you're going to feel what it's like. And now you guys got to pay for it. And you have to figure out what to do and
change your policies.
This is very interesting. This tweet right here, or this X as they call it now, is from the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott. And he writes, the Texas National Guard continues to hold the line in Eagle Pass. Texans, he says, will not back down from our efforts to secure the border in Biden's absence. That's a quote from him. You're taking a look at these pictures right here, and let me explain what's going on. The United States Supreme Court said that the United States government, that they would be allowed to get rid of all this wire on the border. Basically, Governor Abbott ordered that there would be this protection along the border with all this wire right here that would stop, he hoped, people coming into the country. Well, the Supreme Court said that the governor of Texas can't do that. The governor of Texas cannot implement this wire system like this. Well, it looks like the governor, he's defying the United States Supreme Court. In fact, he just put out, they're putting more barbed wire up. This is going to be pretty interesting in how this all unfolds. Make sure you are following me. I'm Dave Bondi, independent journalist, giving you the breaking news.
Last night in El Paso, Texas. Thousands of immigrants rushed through the border. Men, women, and children crossing.
Well, now under Governor Abbott's emergency declaration, the Texas National Guard has seized control of this park and some surrounding land along the river, put up fencing and razor wire, and kicked out federal Border Patrol agents, arguing that it's the Biden administration that has perpetuated illegal crossings. So Texas is going to control this land from here on out. Our crews have seen what appears to be Texas National Guard blocking Border Patrol agents from key areas of the operation here. And senior Border Patrol agents confirmed to Fox News that BP has pulled resources.
Okay, let me turn this off real quick. Come on, phone. You don't gotta be so slow.
Is to avoid a confrontation. Well, now.
But yeah, Akim, Texas, America, like the Biden, he ordered, immigrants to come through the Texas border, and Texas wasn't having it. All right, and the Texas, was it the governor? He was like, no, I'm not having it, man. So they put barbed wire fences on there, and then Joe Biden was like, he's like, nah, he ordered some soldiers, to go down there to Texas and cut those wires. And Texas still wasn't having it, all right, because Texas, they're real, Texas does what they want, man. They don't want no immigrants coming through and doing what they want, you know, um, and Texas was like, um, they kicked out the Biden's, troops, and they put up more barbed wire fences, And yeah, man, this could lead to a civil war, man. This is the year of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, and isn't there a movie coming out called Civil War? All right, Civil War where? Here in America. Okay, so Apostle Tahar coining 2024 as the year of Jacob's trouble is the spirit, man. Because a lot of things have gone down in just this month of January, man. That a whole bunch of the whole earth was hit by earthquake, man. All over the place there was earthquakes. All right, tsunamis, uh, all over the place. You know, there was earthquakes in places that don't usually get earthquakes, man, and that's biblical, man. That was written in the Bible thousands of years ago. These times, the end times that we're in, that these things would be happening, man. People wouldn't be, you know, people won't regard their kings or princes, and that's what Texas is doing, man. They're not regarding what Biden is saying, man. They're like, f off, we're not allowing these immigrants in, and the immigrants that have came in, we're shipping them off to New York, man, to your liberal states, So yeah, man, this is Esau against Esau, you know, and that's scriptural too, man. So this Bible is speaking, man. It's live, it's lively, man. It's popping off the page. The prophecies that have been written about thousands of years ago are happening as we speak. Okay, and they're speeding up, man. All right, and these immigrants, so called, all right, they're not all just Mexicans, Issacharites, Northern Kingdom. Some of them are Russians. All right, Ishmaelites. All right, Elamites. All right, and I'm talking about Middle Eastern people. All right. Okay, some of them are Asians. All right, there's been Moabites and Ammonites coming. Well, specifically Moabites. All right, coming from California, sneaking over here from California, man. All right, and why though? All right, for the takeover of America, man. America is about to fall. Okay, if you want to believe that or not. I'm not warmongering or nothing, but that's the truth. All right, it's written about in the Bible that all these countries shall come against her. All right, who's her? America, man. All right, when the Bible speaks about her, the virgin daughter of Babylon, the whore of Babylon, that's speaking about America, okay? Because the spirit of this place is likened to a loose whore, you know, and also a virgin, okay? Because this place hasn't been touched by any other wars. There hasn't been any war here in America, man, other than the Civil War. But that was nothing, man. Compared to all these other wars, that have gone and passed. All right, in these other countries, man. America hasn't been touched like that, man. And these so-called immigrants, all right, coming through these borders, all right, these so-called refugees, all right, they're sleeper cells, man. Like the men of GMSA, all right, they're sleeper cells, all right. Biden is allowing these so-called immigrants over, all right, so they could get ready, so they could chill, all right, and when it's time, all right, okay, when it's time, when they get the green light, they turn on America, all right, they you know there's been places where the police are hiring immigrants, refugees, to be in the police departments, all right. And why? Because they have no emotional connection to this place, to these people, man. So when America goes into martial law, hey, the perfect people to be, um, you know, to be coming down upon the people of America are the immigrants, man. All right, because they hate this. They hate this place, man. They despise America. That's why they're coming over here. All right, because when it's time, when all hell breaks loose, all right, the martial law troops come down on these people. All right, it's going to be the UN troops, the immigrants that come over here. All right, that some of them are secret, so-called secret agents. All right, military agents. All right, they come over here. All right, You know, they have their families and whatnot. They're just chilling right now. All right, but when it's time, they're gonna turn on America, man. All right, as of right now, they're chilling. All right, and they're also doing military drills. In the middle of the night or in these empty warehouses. All right, you know, okay, when nobody's watching. Okay, and you got to believe that, man. All right, because why else? Why else is Biden allowing so many refugees and so-called immigrants over, man? You know, because that's the case. Because of martial law. Martial law is going to be implemented here soon. If not this year, the next year, or very soon, man. Hopefully this year, because Apostle Tahar coined this year as the year of Jacob's trouble. All right. I didn't have no precepts, no scriptures lined up, man. But I brought out some scriptures, man. I was roughly paraphrasing some, so I'm gonna end it off right there. Um, shoot. Um, yeah, I'm gonna end it off right there. I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. All right. What's going on in Texas, man? Hey, this is gonna lead to a civil war, Jacob's trouble, man. All right. So get ready, Akim. All right. you know. Uh, Um, you know, we're living in some beautiful times, man. All right, America's falling, man, little by little. All right, Esau, Satan against Satan. Let me get that. Uh, Satan against Satan house. Damn, I can't spell, man. I need a new phone. Matthew 12:26. It says, and if Satan cast out Satan, okay, and that's what's going on. All right, the Texas governor, all right, the Edomites, all right, which are the seed of Satan, okay, but Biden, which he's an Edomite too, all right, these so-called white people who run America and whatnot, all right. It says, if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? All right. And these Edomites, these white people, all right, Republican, Democrats, liberals, and whatnot, that they're divided against each other, man. All right. There's one side who are for, bringing, immigrants over, and then there's another side for, when people, like the Texans, all right, they don't want immigrants coming over, man. All right. They want them to stay on their land and whatnot, man. So that's Satan against Satan, man. And it says, how shall then his kingdom stand? It's not gonna stand, man. America is fallen, man. Okay, so I'm gonna end it off right there. I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. See you in the next lesson. Until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.